Wheat, one of the oldest cultivated crops in the world, has a rich history that traces back to the dawn of agriculture around 10,000 years ago. The journey begins in the Fertile Crescent, a region in the Middle East, where early humans transitioned from nomadic hunter-gatherers to settled agriculturalists. This shift was crucial in shaping human civilization, and wheat played a central role. Archaeological evidence suggests that wild ancestors of wheat, such as einkorn and emmer, were among the first grains to be domesticated. Early farmers selected the most productive strains, leading to the development of these early varieties. The domestication of wheat allowed communities to establish stable food sources, which in turn supported population growth and the development of cities. As agriculture spread, so did wheat cultivation. By around 3000 BCE, wheat had become a staple in ancient Egyptian society, where it was revered for its nutritional value and versatility. Egyptians used wheat to make bread, a cornerstone of their diet, and even offered it in religious rituals. The significance of wheat extended to the Greeks and Romans, who recognized its importance in trade and economy. The Romans, in particular, developed sophisticated agricultural techniques, allowing wheat production to flourish throughout their empire. The Middle Ages saw further advancements in wheat cultivation, including crop rotation and selective breeding, which enhanced yields and disease resistance. However, the history of wheat is not without challenges. The Great Famine of the 14th century highlighted the vulnerabilities of wheat crops to climate variations and pests, leading to significant societal impacts. The 19th and 20th centuries brought about the Green Revolution, a period marked by technological advancements and increased agricultural productivity. Scientists developed hybrid wheat varieties that yielded more grain and were resistant to disease. This revolution transformed wheat farming, particularly in developing countries, contributing significantly to global food security. Today, wheat is one of the most widely cultivated and consumed crops globally, with an array of varieties adapted to different climates and cuisines. It is not just a staple food. Wheat has become a cultural symbol in many societies, representing sustenance and prosperity. From the simple loaves of ancient civilizations to modern bread and pasta, wheat's journey reflects humanity's relationship with agriculture and its vital role in shaping civilizations. This chapter serves as a testament to the profound impact of wheat on human history, illustrating how a single crop has influenced societal development, trade, and cultural practices across millennia. As we continue to explore the characteristics, nutritional benefits, and economic significance of wheat in the following chapters, we gain a deeper appreciation for this remarkable grain that has nourished humanity for thousands of years. Wheat is a diverse grain with numerous varieties, each possessing unique characteristics that determine its culinary applications and growing conditions. Understanding these types is essential for appreciating the grain's versatility and role in various cuisines worldwide. In this chapter, we will explore the major categories of wheat, their specific traits, and their uses. Hard red wheat is one of the most widely grown types in the world, known for its high protein content and strong gluten structure. This variety is primarily used for bread making, where its gluten strength helps create a chewy texture and good volume. There are two main subtypes: hard red winter wheat, grown primarily in the Great Plains of the United States. This wheat is planted in the fall and harvested in the spring or summer. It has a slightly lower protein content than hard red spring wheat but is highly valued for making artisan bread, rolls, and bagels. Hard red spring wheat. This wheat is planted in the spring and harvested in late summer. It has a higher protein content and stronger gluten, making it ideal for high-quality breads, pastries, and pizza crusts. It is primarily grown in northern regions like North Dakota and Minnesota. Soft red wheat has a lower protein content and softer gluten, making it unsuitable for bread but perfect for pastries and cakes. This variety is commonly grown in the eastern United States and is often used for products such as cookies, crackers, and pancakes. Its ability to absorb moisture well contributes to the tender crumb of baked goods. Durum wheat is the hardest variety and is known for its high protein and gluten strength. It is primarily used to make pasta due to its ability to withstand the rigors of drying and cooking. The golden yellow color of durum wheat semolina gives pasta its characteristic hue, and it is prized for creating firm, al dente noodles. Countries like Italy and Canada are among the largest producers of durum wheat. White wheat, both hard and soft, has a milder flavor and lighter color compared to red wheat. It is often used to make whole wheat products that are less bitter and have a more appealing appearance. Hard white wheat is used for bread making, while soft white wheat is utilized for pastries and other baked goods. This variety is gaining popularity as consumers seek healthier options without sacrificing taste. In addition to the main categories, there are several other specialty wheats, such as spelt, an ancient variety of wheat. Spelt has a nutty flavor and is often considered more nutritious than modern wheat. It is used in bread, pasta, and baked goods. Kamut, known for its rich, buttery flavor, kamut is an ancient grain that is high in protein and minerals. It is often used in salads, bread, and cereals. Einkorn, one of the oldest wheat varieties, einkorn has a unique flavor and nutritional profile. It is lower in gluten and often favored by those with sensitivities. Each type of wheat has specific growing conditions and climate requirements. Hard red wheats thrive in dry, temperate climates, while soft red wheats prefer more humid environments. Durum wheat requires a hot, arid climate, making regions like the Mediterranean ideal for its cultivation. Advances in agricultural science, such as hybridization and selective breeding, have allowed farmers to develop wheat varieties that are more resistant to pests and diseases, ensuring stable yields despite environmental challenges. Wheat is not just a staple food. It is a rich source of essential nutrients that contribute to overall health and wellness. This chapter explores the nutritional profile of wheat, comparing whole wheat to refined wheat, and discusses its health benefits, potential concerns, and how to incorporate it into a balanced diet. Wheat, particularly when consumed in its whole form, is packed with vital nutrients, carbohydrates. Wheat is primarily composed of carbohydrates, making it an excellent source of energy. Whole wheat provides complex carbohydrates, which digest slowly, providing sustained energy. Fiber. Whole wheat is rich in dietary fiber, which is crucial for digestive health. Fiber helps regulate bowel movements, lowers cholesterol levels, and promotes a feeling of fullness, aiding in weight management. Vitamins and minerals. Whole wheat contains important vitamins and minerals, including B vitamins. These include thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, and folate, which play vital roles in energy metabolism and red blood cell production. Minerals. Whole wheat is a good source of iron, magnesium, phosphorus, and zinc, all essential for various bodily functions, including bone health and immune function. Protein. Wheat contains protein, primarily gluten, which is vital for muscle growth and repair. While wheat is not a complete protein, lacking some essential amino acids, it can be combined with other foods to create a balanced protein source. The nutritional value of wheat varies significantly between whole and refined forms. Whole wheat, made from the entire grain, including the bran, germ, and endosperm, whole wheat retains most of its nutrients and fiber. It has a nuttier flavor and a denser texture, making it ideal for bread, pasta, and cereals. Refined wheat. This type of wheat has undergone processing to remove the bran and germ, resulting in a finer texture and longer shelf life. However, this process also strips away most of the fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Refined wheat is commonly found in white bread, pastries, and many processed foods. Research indicates that consuming whole grains, including whole wheat, is linked to numerous health benefits, including a reduced risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and certain cancers. Whole wheat's high fiber content can also aid in weight management and improve digestive health. Wheat offers several health benefits when consumed as part of a balanced diet. Heart health. Whole wheat is known to support cardiovascular health by lowering cholesterol levels and reducing blood pressure, thanks to its fiber and antioxidant content. Weight management. The fiber in whole wheat promotes satiety, helping to control appetite and reduce overall calorie intake. This can be beneficial for those looking to maintain or lose weight. Digestive health. The fiber in whole wheat aids digestion, preventing constipation and promoting a healthy gut microbiome. A healthy gut is linked to overall well-being and may reduce the risk of various diseases. Blood sugar control. Whole wheat has a lower glycemic index compared to refined wheat, meaning it causes a slower rise in blood sugar levels. This can be particularly beneficial for individuals with insulin sensitivity or diabetes. While wheat offers numerous benefits, there are some considerations to keep in mind. Gluten sensitivity and celiac disease. Some individuals are sensitive to gluten, a protein found in wheat. For those with celiac disease, consuming gluten can lead to serious health issues. However, most people can enjoy wheat without adverse effects. Refined wheat products. Overconsumption of refined wheat products can lead to health issues, such as weight gain and increased risk of chronic diseases. It is essential to choose whole wheat options whenever possible. To reap the nutritional benefits of wheat, consider the following tips. Choose whole wheat. Opt for whole wheat bread, pasta, and cereals to maximize fiber and nutrient intake. Experiment with different varieties. Incorporate different types of wheat, such as spelt or einkorn, into your meals for variety and additional nutrients. Balance with other foods. Combine wheat-based foods with a variety of fruits, vegetables, proteins, and healthy fats for a well-rounded diet. Wheat is not just a vital food source. It is a cornerstone of the global economy, influencing trade, agricultural practices, and food security. This chapter examines the economic significance of wheat, highlighting major producing countries, trade dynamics, and the challenges faced by wheat farmers in an ever-changing landscape. Wheat is cultivated in diverse climates across the globe, with several countries leading production. The top wheat producers include China, the largest producer of wheat. China grows primarily soft and hard wheat varieties. The country's vast agricultural land and technological advancements in farming practices contribute to its high yields. India. Following China, India is a significant wheat producer, with hard red wheat being the predominant variety. The Green Revolution in the 1960s introduced high-yield varieties and irrigation techniques, transforming India's wheat production. Russia, known for its expansive agricultural lands, Russia is a leading exporter of wheat, particularly hard red wheat. Favorable climatic conditions and government support for agriculture have bolstered its production. United States. The U.S. produces various types of wheat, with the Great Plains serving as a major growing region. The country is a significant exporter, supplying wheat to markets worldwide, especially hard red spring and durum wheat. France. As the largest wheat producer in the European Union, France's diverse climate supports the cultivation of both soft and hard wheat varieties. French wheat is essential for the production of high-quality bread and pastries. These countries play a crucial role in the global wheat market, influencing prices and availability. The interconnectedness of wheat production means that events in one region can have ripple effects across the globe. Wheat trade is a complex system influenced by various factors, including climate, economic policies, and global demand. Key aspects of wheat trade include exports and imports. Countries that produce surplus wheat export their excess to those with lower production. For example, countries like Russia and Canada export significant amounts of wheat, while countries with lower agricultural capacity, such as many in the Middle East and North Africa, rely heavily on imports. Market prices. Wheat prices are subject to fluctuations based on supply and demand dynamics, weather conditions, and geopolitical events. Droughts, floods, or changes in government policy can drastically impact production levels and, consequently, global prices. Trade agreements. International trade agreements and tariffs can affect wheat flows between countries. Trade policies can promote or hinder the import and export of wheat, influencing food prices and availability in different regions. While wheat is a staple crop, farmers face numerous challenges that impact production and profitability. Climate change. Climate change poses a significant threat to wheat production, leading to altered weather patterns, increased temperatures, and more frequent extreme weather events. These changes can result in reduced yields and affect planting and harvesting schedules. Pests and diseases. Wheat crops are vulnerable to various pests and diseases, such as aphids, rust, and blight. Farmers must implement effective pest management strategies to protect their crops and maintain yields. Water scarcity. Many wheat-growing regions rely heavily on irrigation. As water resources become scarcer due to climate change and increased demand, farmers face challenges in ensuring adequate water supply for their crops. Market volatility. Price fluctuations in the wheat market can impact farmers' incomes and financial stability. The reliance on global markets means that local conditions can be affected by international trends, leaving farmers vulnerable to economic pressures. The importance of wheat in global food security cannot be overstated. As one of the primary sources of calories for billions of people, ensuring a stable wheat supply is essential for preventing hunger and malnutrition. Organizations like the Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO, and various non-governmental organizations work to promote sustainable agricultural practices and support farmers in adapting to changing conditions. As we look toward the future, the landscape of wheat production and consumption is poised for significant change. This chapter explores emerging trends, innovations in agriculture, sustainability challenges, and shifting dietary preferences that will shape the role of wheat in the coming decades. Advancements in agricultural technology are revolutionizing wheat farming, enhancing productivity and sustainability. Key innovations include precision agriculture, utilizing GPS, sensors, and data analytics. Precision agriculture allows farmers to optimize their use of resources such as water, fertilizers, and pesticides. This technology enables targeted interventions, leading to increased efficiency and reduced environmental impact. Genetic engineering and breeding. The development of genetically modified, GM, wheat and advanced breeding techniques, such as CRISPR, promises to create varieties that are more resilient to climate change, pests, and diseases. These innovations could help ensure higher yields and lower reliance on chemical inputs. Sustainable practices. Farmers are increasingly adopting sustainable agricultural practices, such as crop rotation, cover cropping, and reduced tillage, which improve soil health and reduce erosion. These methods contribute to long-term sustainability and help combat the adverse effects of climate change. Despite advancements, wheat production faces significant sustainability challenges that must be addressed. Climate change adaptation. As climate change leads to unpredictable weather patterns, wheat farmers will need to adapt their practices to maintain productivity. This may include shifting planting dates, choosing drought-resistant varieties, and employing innovative irrigation techniques. Resource management. Water scarcity is a pressing issue in many wheat-growing regions. Efficient water management practices, such as drip irrigation and rainwater harvesting, will be critical in ensuring that farmers can sustain yields without depleting local water resources. Soil health. Maintaining soil fertility is essential for long-term wheat production. Practices that enhance soil health, such as organic amendments and minimal tillage, will play a vital role in sustaining wheat agriculture. Global dietary patterns are evolving, influenced by health trends, environmental awareness, and cultural shifts. These changes impact the demand for wheat and its derivatives. Increased interest in whole grains. There is a growing recognition of the health benefits of whole grains, leading consumers to seek whole wheat products over refined options. This trend may drive increased demand for whole wheat bread, pasta, and cereals. Alternative grains. As people explore diverse diets, there is a rise in interest in alternative grains such as quinoa, farro, and ancient wheat varieties like spelt and einkorn. While these grains may not replace wheat entirely, they will likely complement traditional wheat products in many diets. Plant-based diets. The shift toward plant-based diets may affect wheat consumption patterns. While wheat remains a staple, innovations in plant-based proteins and alternative flours may change how consumers perceive and utilize wheat in their diets. Wheat remains a cornerstone of global food security, and its future will be influenced by various factors. Population growth. With the global population projected to reach nearly 10 billion by 2050, the demand for food, including wheat, will continue to rise. Increasing agricultural productivity while ensuring sustainability will be paramount. Policy and investment. Government policies and investments in agricultural research and development will play a critical role in shaping the future of wheat. Supporting farmers, promoting sustainable practices, and investing in infrastructure can help build resilience in wheat production. International cooperation. Addressing food security requires global collaboration. Sharing knowledge, resources, and technology across borders can help nations adapt to challenges and ensure a stable wheat supply. Chapter 6. Wheat in culture and tradition. Wheat is more than just a staple food. It is deeply woven into the fabric of cultures and traditions around the world. This chapter explores the cultural significance of wheat, its role in traditional practices, and how it shapes culinary identities across different regions. Wheat has been cultivated for thousands of years, with evidence of its domestication dating back to around 10,000 years ago in the Fertile Crescent, an area that includes parts of modern-day Turkey, Syria, and Iraq. As one of the earliest cultivated crops, wheat played a crucial role in the development of human civilization. Agricultural revolution. The domestication of wheat contributed to the agricultural revolution, allowing societies to transition from nomadic lifestyles to settled farming communities. This shift laid the groundwork for the rise of cities and complex societies. Cultural symbolism. Throughout history, wheat has symbolized fertility, abundance, and prosperity. In many cultures, it is associated with harvest festivals and rituals celebrating the earth's bounty. Wheat is central to many culinary traditions, influencing the preparation of staple foods across the globe. Bread, often referred to as the staff of life, bread is one of the most significant wheat-based products. Different cultures have their unique bread-making traditions, from the crusty baguettes of France to the soft naan of India. Each variety reflects local ingredients, techniques, and cultural preferences. Pasta. In Italy, durum wheat is transformed into various pasta shapes, a staple of Italian cuisine. Pasta dishes are not only a source of nourishment but also an expression of culinary art, with regional variations and sauces that showcase local flavors. Baked goods. Wheat flour is the foundation of countless baked goods, from pastries and cakes to cookies and crackers. Traditional recipes often carry familial and regional significance, passed down through generations. Wheat is often featured in cultural festivals and rituals, marking significant life events and seasonal changes. Harvest festivals. Many cultures celebrate the wheat harvest with festivals that honor the earth and the labor of farmers. These events often include music, dance, and communal feasting, emphasizing gratitude for the harvest. Religious rituals. Wheat holds spiritual significance in various religions. In Christianity, bread made from wheat is central to the Eucharist, symbolizing the body of Christ. Similarly, in some ancient pagan traditions, wheat was offered to deities as a symbol of fertility and sustenance. The cultivation and consumption of wheat contribute to cultural identity and heritage. Regional variations. Different wheat varieties and preparation methods reflect local climates, traditions, and available resources. For example, the use of whole wheat in Middle Eastern flatbreads contrasts with the refined flours used in European pastries, showcasing regional culinary identities. Culinary fusion. Globalization has led to the fusion of culinary traditions, with wheat playing a central role. Dishes that blend different cultural influences, such as sushi burritos or fusion pizzas, highlight how wheat serves as a common thread in diverse cuisines. As dietary preferences shift and health consciousness grows, wheat's role in culture is evolving. Health trends. With the increasing popularity of gluten-free diets and the rise of alternative grains, some cultural practices around wheat consumption are changing. This has prompted a re-evaluation of traditional recipes and the introduction of gluten-free alternatives. Sustainability awareness. Growing concerns about sustainability and environmental impact are influencing cultural attitudes toward wheat production. Many communities are now advocating for organic farming practices and the preservation of heritage wheat varieties.